It is Fox 29 Live on Fox Local, starting off showing you a little bit about where I am today. Morning and good afternoon, everyone who's watching on Fox 29. I'm Bill Anderson. This is Fox 29 Live, and we're at the Clef Club of Jazz and Performing Arts right over on Broad Street at Fitzwater, one of the historic buildings that exists as it relates to arts and culture. Well, some changes are coming to this historic facility. Some of the greats have performed here. It has been legendary in Philadelphia, but some renovations are coming, some changes are coming. They've been doing amazing things for years, and that is just going to get better. So for the next half an hour, we're going to take you on a little tour, let you see what's coming, all the great work they do here, hear the history, hear some great original jazz performances like you're seeing here from some of the professional artists as well as some of the students. Now, before I make my way out into the lobby and begin the tour, this is what the Clef Club's all about. So let's give you another little taste. The Clef Club. Don't worry, we're going to come back and talk to them some more. We're going to meet some of the students. We're going to meet some of the performers. But the reason that we are here is because the amazing music, the performances that you just heard, are just a piece of what the Clef Club does and has been doing for years. So we're going to take a tour. We're going to tell you what's coming. We're going to tell you about some of the folks here in this room who are helping make sure the Clef Club is, let me show you just real quick, reimagined, redesigned, transformed. We're going to come back to that in just a minute, but that's what we wanted to show you. That is why we are here for the next half an hour or so. I'm going to grab this gentleman, give you this microphone so that we can talk a little bit and ask you to introduce yourself to the folks.
Good morning. I'm Oscar Payne. I'm the managing director for the Philadelphia Clef Club of Jazz and Performing Arts. And we're happy to be here to celebrate a gift that was given to us by the William Penn Foundation. They started with us 30 years ago to help construct this building here on the Avenue of the Arts. And now the building is in need of repairs and improvements, and that's going to begin. And it starts with a $2 million gift that we're going to leverage to transform some things. So if you see here is the new building. Well, it's not a new building, but we're altering the building and glass wall and adding a studio on the 4th floor and converting the bar, the studio on the 4th floor and the bar area is being converted. You can see we're in the lobby, but this is what the lobby will look like. There's a better picture. So if you can just pan the room as it is today.
We got music playing, so I need you to project a little bit so we can hear you.
Oh, sure.
You don't want to miss all the great information.
You can pan the room as it is today and then take a look at what it's going to be transformed.
So this is, for people who are from Philly, familiar with the area, they should know about the Clef Club.
Sure.
But we're going to come back and we'll explore this and explain this a little bit more.
Sure.
But as we walk, tell them about the Clef Club, the history, everything that the Clef Club has meant to this city and community.
Well, the Clef Club was founded in 1966. It's an arts and cultural institution. We provide training for youth. We preserve the art of jazz. And as we enter this room, if you can hear me, you can hear our students and teachers performing. And it'd be okay to get a little interview with them.
You want to interview them now, or you want to take the tour and come back and talk to them?
We'll do the tour and we'll get back to it.
We will come back and let you guys hear a little bit more about these great performers. But we are walking through current performance area that has been doing amazing things here for years, correct?
That's correct.
So people are used to performing here What's the history of this? Some of the great names have had a chance to perform here at the Jazz Club.
Yeah, like we go back to the early years. John Coltrane was a member, right?
Wow.
We're having a concert on Thursday with Steve Teray. We've had numerous Reggie Workman. We'll be doing a workshop here, a master class. Through the years, there have been so many. You can see the walls of some of the great musicians that we present. Benny Golson.
Wow.
He's performing here.
So it's like a who's who of jazz and performances have been in the Clef Club.
Certainly, certainly.
So we're making our way up. We're going to take this tour and check everything out. But so there's the performance area. There's a bar area that we're going to check out real quick. And then we're also going to go around and see all of the things that are going to happen with the investments that are taking place.
Absolutely. So we're going to, excuse me.
Excuse us, folks.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, how are you? It's good to see you.
Okay, Bill, this is the bar where we do concessions and refreshments, cocktails for the guests.
There's the video, the picture again, to remind folks what this will look like when the renovations happen. So that second floor corner area is the bar where we're currently standing.
Right, what we're going to do here is we decided that for our guests, the Avenue of the Arts and the windows are going to be for the guests. This is a 25-foot bar. We don't quite need that size. We're going to move the bar to the wall and put tables and have the folks in a New York-style setting.
Okay.
In this area here.
This is all coming soon. So this is just getting ready to start.
Yeah, this will be done by 2025. So going into the anniversary of the 250th birthday of America, we should have, this will be all done.
Okay.
So here, if you can imagine, the stairs will come up from the lobby, and you can make a turn, and you'll come into the bar area. This area out here will be a seated area with a view of the stage. And beyond it, we're going to extend it out to have a mezzanine.
Wow.
So it'll be...
So big changes are coming.
Big changes, yes.
Let's take our first break. We're going to go upstairs and show you some more of the changes that are coming, because it's not just about performances. It is also about education and training and so much more. So let's take our first break. We're going to make our way up to the next floor, and we will be right back with you. It's Fox 29 Live on Fox Local and Fox 29. We're at the Clef Club, but it's being reimagined, and we're going to show you what that's going to look like. Stay with us.
Thank you.
Fox 29 Live on Fox Local and Fox 29, taking a tour of the Clef Club, being reimagined. We're going to make our way back downstairs and see some more of the performances and talk to some of the students. But you're showing me around some of the rest of the renovations that are going to take place.
Currently, we're standing in the green room area where the bands relax before the show. And this room will be converted into a control room. We have this room here and the one behind. Just peeping here real quick. So all this area will be reimagined and converted to a control room. In this part, the boardroom out here, if we can quickly come in here. This boardroom will be the main studio area. And we're going to try to sneak in here. And actually, there's a meeting.
They're doing business while we're in here right now.
Our board vice president, Leon Tucker.
How are you?
And our strategic
nice
advisor,
to see you.
Ian Edmonds.
They look like they're having real business discussions. We need to keep our tour. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you do. So this whole area, the behind the scenes that people don't always see, is all getting a makeover.
That's correct. So we're going to quickly go into our ensemble room. This is the ensemble room where we teach students in groups, and also it's a multi-purpose room that we can use for smaller events.
Any musicians? Nobody? Somebody was supposed to teach me something while I'm in here. And all along the walls, there's so much of the long-standing history.
Grover Washington.
Wow.
We have Trudy Pitts. In fact, we have Trudy Pitts' organ here. The great Trudy
really?
Pitts, yeah. And we have Jimmy Smith's organ was donated. There's lots of history here.
And so that's part of what all these renovations are doing. They're preserving all of this history and expanding it so more people, as the Avenue of the Arts continues to expand, can also come down and enjoy the history of the Clef Club.
Absolutely.
So where are we going? Down a floor.
We're going to the education floor where the classrooms and practice rooms are.
And all of this is part of this grant, so getting remade and revamped for all the students and performers of the future.
So this is what we currently use for our theory classes, and this will be revamped and reimagined as well.
So the Clef Club is more than just a performance spot. Like, this is education. This is where not just getting on stage to perform, but getting in the building to learn.
And we have another theory class here, and our piano labs. We have 2 piano labs, and we'll show you one of them so we can get back to the other parts of the building.
Wow. So parents or future musicians who are watching, they want to get involved in all of this.
Yes.
They just get more information on the Clef Club. Like, how do they find out? They're sitting at home right now going, I'm the next big thing. I want to come take some of these classes.
Excellent question, Bill. We can direct you to the website, which is clefclubofjazz.org. And there's menus there where we'll give you information about education, about becoming a member, donations, anything you want to know about the Clef Club, we have it there. You can also find our telephone number, 215-893-9912. You can call and get more information.
We're going back down to the second floor. We're going to take another break. Do you think that they would listen to me if I came in there and they're like, fellas, hit it?
Sure.
You think?
Yeah, this is jazz. We're ready for it.
You think I've got the ability? Let's see. I didn't even have to say it. They were ready.
They're ready?
I keep telling people that I always wanted to say, fellas, hit it. Let's go. They didn't listen to me. I'm trying to be the jazz instructor. Fellas, hit it. See, he listened. We got one who was just ready to go. All right, guys, as they get going. My fellas hit it didn't have nearly the influence or impact I thought it was. But as we go to break, listen to them jam in just a little bit. We're at the Clef Club, Jazz and Performing Arts. We're going to continue the tour. We're going to come back and meet some of these folks performing. And we're going to let you hear a little bit more about them. So stay. Fox 29 live on Fox Local and Fox 29. You can tell this gentleman understands performance and entertainment. We were doing the countdown, and you're just about to go into reporter. So go ahead. Go what you were about to do.
Oscar Payne, Managing Director for the Philadelphia Clef Club, and I just want to hit 4 bullets here. These concepts, we work with our architects, the enhanced visual connection between the interior spaces, public spaces, and the exterior, a redesign of Blue Note Hall to provide a more versatile space.
That's where we just came out
That's correct.
Okay.
Provide gracious entrance, lobby, pre-function space with clear connection to the hall, and the mezzanine, which is new. We don't have a mezzanine now at the bar level. And the redesign of the exterior facades to reflect an iconic performance venue on the Avenue of the Arts during the day and night.
And that's this.
There it is.
Okay. Now, this has been made possible from the hard work and commitment of several different folks.
That's correct.
All right.
And I'm going to toss.
Go ahead, Mr. Show Host.
Our board president, Dr. Ken Scott.
So we know him. Like, he's been in our specials. We talked to you a lot of times about these things. How are you, sir?
Exactly. Good. How are you? Good morning.
I can't complain. Tell us about the involvement, why this was so important to kind of keep the legend and the legacy of the Clef Club going.
Yeah, I mean, this is important. This is one of the only facilities built specifically for jazz, music education, and performances just really dedicated to jazz. Now, of course, we host other things here, but the whole concept behind it was, keeping the American history alive of jazz and jazz music, of course, and music education. And this isn't just about today and the renovations that we're doing. We're looking down the road to the future. We want to make sure that the kids that aren't even born today will be able to benefit from the Philadelphia Clef Club of Jazz and Performing Arts.
It's such a perfect, like right on the Avenue of the Arts, the location. I feel like for years it's been doing tremendous work. But this seems, and service to community and entertainment and what have you, this seems like an opportunity to kind of keep extending Avenue of the Arts so everybody understands that this is also part of it.
Oh, yes, that we're here. We're one of the original organizations at Avenue of the Arts. Concept that got developed originally with the William Penn Foundation and Dr. Watson's leadership. But yeah, we want to continue this on. Obviously, the High School of Performing Arts is right up the street, making those connections and continuing to kind of grow. And music education, by the way, is so important. I mean, students who, it's been proven, who are involved in music education do so much better in school and have much deeper careers, not only in music, but just whatever career they choose.
Unrelated fun fact, you mentioned Dr. Watson.
Yes.
I went to school with his son, who was then Chuck.
Yes.
Became Bernard as we became the newscaster and what have you.
Right.
Chuck and I played basketball together. He swore he was better than me. So for everybody who's watching, we appreciate everything you've done for the expansion of the Clef Club.
Yes.
Couldn't beat me then, he couldn't beat me now.
All right, okay, I'm going to tell him that when I talk to him. I actually talked to his father this morning.
Tell him.
About something, so I will. So
Tell
Chuck,
him. I know him.
Just know that, Bill's saying that you can never beat him in basketball.
You don't want none.
You may have to come back on the next trip. We may have to set up a game.
I don't know. We both old with knees issues now. So you talked about the William Penn Foundation and the involvement. That's how you got involved. So do you know that I'm better than Dr. Watson's son at basketball?
No, I did not know.
We got to share the mic. So introduce yourself to the folks.
I'm Barbara Wong, and I am the Arts and Culture Program Director at the William Penn Foundation.
Similar question, why was this so important to the William Penn Foundation?
Oh my goodness, well, what came across to the William Penn Foundation is just so much need in terms of helping to organizations, arts and culture organizations, to be able to improve their infrastructure. The economy and the pandemic meant that a lot of arts and culture organizations were deferring maintenance, and that's like a 17% increase every year that maintenance isn't taken care of. And if we want our arts and culture organizations and the experiences to be able to thrive, we need to also invest in the physical spaces where high quality programs are happening. So we're really excited to be able to support the Clef Club for the important work that they've been doing in music education and public performances to keep the legacy of jazz alive in Philadelphia.
As I mentioned, I've known Dr. Watson forever, but that's what the William Penn Foundation is about then and now. Just kind of continuing that.
Yep, the William Penn Foundation is a family foundation, and it provides resources to improve lives and strengthen our communities. And so this is an opportunity to ensure that more arts education, more music programs are available to the youth in Philadelphia, and that people find joy in their neighborhoods and communities where these arts experiences take place. So we're excited to see that happen.
We appreciate all that you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, we need to take one more break as we're going to go and meet some of the students, some of the performers, the folks who are going to all benefit from all this. And actually, all of you watching are going to benefit from this as well. But people who want to get involved, stay involved, kind of the ongoing work and commitment you're doing.
Yes, you can contact us. Of course, you can always, as everything these days, you can always Google us, right? Just Philadelphia Clef Club of Jazz and Performing Arts right here on South Broad Street. And, of course, we're on all social media platforms. We have an upcoming concert series. Please go and check it out that we have every year. So that'll be actually starting this month. And, yeah, just reach out to us.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take one more break, and then we're going to go in, get some more performances, meet some of the students, some of the performers, let you know some more of the reasons why they need to continue to support. Yes?
Yes.
All right, we're going to take a break. It's Fox 29 Live on Fox Local and Fox 29. We are at the Clef Club. What it looks like now and what it will look like very soon. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Fox 29 Live on Fox Local and Fox 29. As promised, giving you a little bit more about what they do at the Clef Club. right, all right. We are running up against the clock. I'm going to ask you to hold this for a second, sir,
Yes.
if you can.
Yes.
Introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Larry Price. I'm overseeing the teaching staff here at the Clef Club. I'd like to introduce the members that are playing here today, starting with our pianist. It's Farad Austin on piano. He's, what, 16 years old?
14. He's 14 years old.
Okay.
The hat makes him look a little
Two
old.
more.
The hat's smooth.
I missed it by 2 years.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And on trumpet is Will Johnson. He's a TA here at the Clef Club.
Okay.
Excellent musician. On drums, we have Thomas Harp. Thomas is what, 12, 11 now? 11. He's 11 years
Whoa.
old now.
Okay, Thomas.
Doing a wonderful job. And coming and helping us out on bass, excellent musician extraordinaire. Yes, thank you so much, too. So, Mr. Richard Hill.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Tell us
thank
quickly,
you.
because we're running out of time. We want to play a little bit more. Why is it so important kind of doing the education services
Well,
here
it's
at Clef Club?
important because it allows our youth to grow and develop in so many different ways. You know, the music is a big part of their development. It's been scientifically proven that people that study music, the children that study music do better in school. You know, music is also a healing force, as we know. You know, music therapy, it is a therapy. And it's important because here we teach them, we have 3 major areas that they might develop in skills, musical skills, disciplinary skills, and critical thinking.
Love it. We're going to come back and learn some more about it.
Okay.
I'm going to take this so you guys can go ahead and play. We want to give them a little bit more while they are playing us out. Tell us all the things we need to know before we wrap up. You got a concert series coming up.
The concert series is called the Jazz Culture Voices. And this week, October 3rd, we have Steve Turre. And we'd like to thank the PNC Foundation, the PNC Arts Alive, for being the primary donor for that. So come out October 3rd at 7:30 and hear Steve Turre.
I appreciate you letting us come around and see everything you guys got going on here. We will be back.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll see you.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We're going to let you get a little bit more of the music. I'll be back to see you again soon. Same time tomorrow. Have a great day.